Hello and welcome back to The Infected. It is a rainy day. It is day 122 and we are at, or 121, April spring. We are at 3 p.m. Now I've done a little bit of work. I finished some of this railing up, you can see, and I turned this all into cobblestone. I brought some logs down with me, and I have a bunch of planks in my inventory so that I can go down and start working on that building. Now, unfortunately, I have had some technical issues come through in that my computer for some reason showed all of the sudden that my Windows activation key was no longer good. So I had to go through and mess with that to try and get it to work, because it wouldn't let me mess with my sound settings while I was trying, or which I need to modify to be able to record. So I can't just record with the standard sound settings. I had to modify them. So anyway, the reason I'm telling you this is because unfortunately right now what's going on is my game has no sound that I can hear. Now I know I'm recording sound, but I can't hear it myself. So if I do something stupid because I can't hear it, like an animal comes up behind me or something, then that's what's going on. I just absolutely cannot figure out how to get this to work. I called my son and I talked to him to see if he could help me figure it out, and we troubleshot a little bit, but you know, he's not here, he can't see it. So it was a little difficult to do, but we'll get it figured out. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to bring you into the loop as to what was going on. Whoops, I overshot that because I was thinking about going back to my base for planks, but I got a bunch of logs up here. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Friday. I realized something. I hope for a lot of us, today is payday because it is both the end of the month and it is a Friday. So if you get paid on a bi-weekly basis, then there's a 50% chance you got paid today. And if you got paid twice a month, then you probably got paid today. So happy payday all. I don't know. It's not super important, not related to the video, but it was just a funny thought that I realized today. It's just because my wife and I get paid on different schedules, and so both of us are getting paid. Well, we'll get paid on Friday. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, but anyway. So I'm thinking, as far as building this, I think what I'm going to do is come out this far for right now. This doesn't need to be a super big area. What I really just need is enough wall space to put up some paintings, and maybe I'll go up a second floor so that I can do some of the other stuff. Let me show you. I like the idea of doing where would they be? Is it living room? Dining room? No. Oh, it was decor, that's right. Like, I want to do some of this pottery, but I really don't actually have that much to do. I hadn't thought that through. Yeah, huh. I've only got a couple of different pottery pieces to do, and then I think I don't remember how many different types of paintings there are, but there's a bunch. So I think that's reaffirmed. I don't need a huge platform to build up, but just a single story building. I do have, by the way, enough iron, I think, to finish up these railings. The iron is just down below, and I have not gone down to get more iron because I didn't want to. Kind of being lazy about it. And I will. I mean, maybe I'll take a break here in a bit after I get done with this and run to get some of it and come back. You know, one other off-the-wall thought is I have been debating with the idea, or thinking about through the idea of how long do I go before I start ever streaming everything? Because I have to set up my system to be able to stream. And I think that would be fun, but I think it would be more fun, you know, when the channel gets a little bit bigger. Like, I'm not sure at my size I need to be channeling, not channeling. What is the word for it? Streaming. There we go. Okay, so I got one. So I need 7 more planks. But I don't know. I'm thinking about the idea. I think it would be fun. I'd love the idea of being able to hold on a conversation at the same time with you guys while I'm playing this game. So maybe it'll happen sometime in the future. So since it was fresh on my mind and I had to run down and get the required planks, I went ahead and grabbed as much iron as I could. I don't have, obviously, unlimited amounts of iron, but I do have a fair amount. Enough that I think I can finish this side. Then I can run safely, safely, or safer along this path. Maybe that'll be a, a trend for me is I'll, every time I have to run down and get planks or something, I'll just grab more iron. Oop, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, wow. I thought I was going to make it all the way. So let me see how many more I've got. One, and this guy, I've got one iron in it, 1 of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these things, they take 4 each, so there's 20, so I need 19 more iron ingots, which is not a huge amount. I'm sure I've already got that back at the base. Now I kind of want to run back there just so that I can run in. Sorry, I kind of want to run back down just so that I can grab the iron ingots to complete that. All right, so I've got all of the planks. I just need one or some more logs. And I am going to have to completely fill up again on planks when I come back because I'm going to need the planks to start building the walls. I'll lay them out. You'll see. It'll make sense. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's just a box building. So I guess I should put a little more thought into maybe doing something a little more creative. Like, I don't have to do a regular box. It's just the easiest thing to build in a game like this is just drop a box in. Wonder if I wonder if there's a better idea. Need to think on that for a while. There we go. There, that's all done. That looks cool. I like that. So what could I do that's better than the box? Obviously, I can just chamfer the edges by using this one of these guys right here, or this guy right here. Let's see. Yeah, I would need the other one. But I don't know. It seems like that's been done a lot also. I could do something with these triangle pieces, but I don't know what I would do. Like, how would I use this in this type of environment? Oh, you know what I could do? If I could run it over here, how many would I need? If I do that. Oh yeah, I could do this little inlet right there, but what does that do for me? It just makes a little bit bigger area. I don't know. I kind of like it. Regardless of whether or not yeah, it's just different. I don't know. Maybe I could do something with glass in this area too. I don't know. So let's see. I need to run back down again to get more planks. If it takes me 19 more iron to grab this, let me check how much inventory space that would take up. You know, that's something I've never figured out is how much inventory space. I mean, when the backpack is bigger, how many slots does that actually correspond to? Because it doesn't have a grid pattern on the backpack. So I've never taken the time to... Whoa, I think I just lost my trailer, or my cart. Set it down and it went flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 6 by 12. 6 times 6 is 36. So 72. 72 spots. I'm going to put that on the screen if I did that wrong, because I just did that real quick in my head. 72 spots. And if there's 72 spots, that means I can carry 36 iron ingots, and I only need 19. So I could carry a few planks up. Probably not too many. If I completely fill this up. All that math, and I didn't actually count what I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I need to put 3 back. Let me double check that again. Oh, of course I put the ones on the top. So this is 6. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. That should be correct. I would love to know what it is like. I like math a lot, you know. I've mentioned that before. I wouldn't have named my channel Math if I didn't enjoy the topic so much. But I just... Oh, is that it? I just would love to be one of those people who can do math really quickly in their head and solve all, you know, complex math problems in their head. That is not me. I am a slow math person. I gotta write it out and I gotta figure it all out and I gotta sit and think through it. You know what? I think it's time for a cup of coffee. What about you guys? Yeah. Life's better when you've had coffee. Oh, it's also better when you got a full stomach. Let's do one of these guys today. There we go. And my meat is down a little bit. So let's get... How do I process? Oh, I'd have to put it... Oh, I can't because... Well, shoot. I was going to process that fish, but I can't because... You know... Oh, no, that won't work. Actually... That will work. Hopefully I won't get jumped by some zombies, but I want to bring up as much as I can. Anyway, I also want to eat that fish, but I think I need a little bit more empty inventory to do that. Maybe today I should start tearing down all this glass and start making it out of cement. I've been selling my cement like crazy, but I think it's time to do something different with it. All right, we're back. I have been trying to come up with an idea for how to make the roof a little more interesting. So I started with these corner pieces. And when I started with the corner pieces, I realized that I could not put in the, where is it, roof piece, this normal roof right here, because it doesn't match up. And I would have a gap right there. I'd have to put in something to try and fill it. And I just didn't know if it would work right. So I put the flat pieces in that you can see right here, and that works good. But now I need to figure out how to close that off. I can use this guy right here and use the triangle pieces to do it. Where's that other triangle piece? This guy right here. But I'm actually thinking about doing something a little different. I don't know. I haven't decided for sure. Like maybe putting this on the outside if I can. But the problem is I don't know that I can get to the outside to be able to do that. It's going to be challenging. In any case, what I really wanted to show you was, now I am playing on the beta branch, but the dev has made an update that you cannot interact with the cart anymore. You see how you can walk through the cart? What I originally did was I was trying to put this stuff in here, but it was a little far away, so I wanted to jump on my cart, but I kept jumping through it. So I am guessing that happened today because there was a small download before I started, but this is no longer a thing. You cannot jump on the cart. Now, again, I'm on the beta branch, and I don't think it's going to be part of the regular thing for a while. I don't know if this was an oversight that the developer messed it up, or like it was unintentional, or if this was something he's trying out and he's going to see if it works or not. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you while I'm working on my base, or working on the building. So I am almost done with the building. I'll go back and show you where I'm at. I have a few more things to do. I ran out of planks, and I've just decided that building screams that it needs to be made out of bricks. So I've been coming in here, grabbing as much clay as I can. The problem is that I've been grabbing this, emptying this thing just as quickly as it gets any left in it at all, because I'm super eager to get I had a lot of, sorry, let me try that again. I did it because I had a lot of roofing materials. Why is that not, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, I see. That's why. Convert all of that to clay, and then convert the clay to sand. Or to bricks. Yeah. Once again, proving you cannot talk and think at the same time. There we go. All right. So what I was saying was that I'm eager to turn this building into a brick building, but I had a bunch of roofing to do, so I've just had a constant shortage of clay. So I'm going to let these dry, and I'm going to let them go for a while, and I'm going to keep on those clay extractors to make sure that they are running like crazy, trying to get as much clay as I can to make bricks, and I will show you what I've got done. Oop, you know what I'm going to do? Stop. I am going to run down, and since my inventory is mostly empty, I did dump some in here. Let's grab that one. Yeah, and I'll still be able to grab some steel. Yeah, or yes, iron, I mean. I want to come up here and grab some more iron because I want to fill up, or I want to finish with that railing as much as I can. And I didn't think of it until just now. So, wow, that thunder is really loud. Oh, that reminds me, I was able to get my sound problem resolved. So I called my my youngest, and we talked through the different things over the phone, and everything seemed like it was set up right. It just wasn't working. So I got my oldest to come over and take a look at it, who was a computer science major, and was able to figure it out. So it was one of those glitchy things that you just, everything was set up. You just unselected the right setting and reselected it, reapplied everything. And I don't know why it didn't work when I did it, but when he came over and did it, it worked fine. So no issues whatsoever. Anyway, I'm super happy about that. I don't need these logs down here. I'm just bringing them down in case I need them later, since I figured I was gonna, run this way anyway. Besides that, who knows what I'm gonna do? I don't know. I'm undecided as to what to do. Whoa. There we go. Let me park that guy. I'm undecided as to how much farther to take this season. I was trying to hit 50 episodes because that just seemed like a good place to end, but I'm kind of running out of stuff to do. I may expand this and try and do another building project. I may call the series soon. If you have any ideas or any preferences, let me know, because I'm struggling a bit with with what to do here. Let's see. Let me pay attention when I'm selecting rails, and I want metal rails, and I'm going with these guys again. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat. She is fussing like crazy. It's like she hasn't been fed in a year. There we go. There. Is that it? It's got to be it. All right. So this is the art museum I have. I really wanted to do something with a different roof, because I tend to do the same kind of roofs all the time. I don't know that I really like it that much, particularly as it sticks over here. Maybe I'll make a little pathway for somebody to come out and have a little deck area. I don't really know. I'm not sold on it. I don't know. I do like how this turned out. I thought about also making this into more of a traditional ceiling instead of a roof, so it's just a little bit higher. But I don't know. I still like this. I think it looks cool. Now the big question is how to do the layout, because this project has got to cover basically it's got to do a couple of different things. It's got to handle all of my decor and NBC decor, which are these 4 things, these pottery things. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a gravestone. It's obviously not Christmas time. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. But I think this stuff looks really cool, so I want to make a good art display on it. Unfortunately, as I was looking through the different tables to put them on, what I found was I don't really like any of the tables for an art display. I was looking for something real small to put it on, and this just screams kitchen table. This not near as bad. This also screams kitchen table, but I haven't found anything I really like. I have the problem with this one that it's got the red on it, and I don't really care for that. It just looks like a kitchen table also. So I don't know what I'm going to do. There was one other option. There was 2 other options. There was this guy, I'm looking, but it looks like something you'd sit down and eat at, so I'm not sure it would make a great display. But there was one other idea I had. Oh, it was this guy, but what if I turn him around this way? That looks like something by the side of your bed. That looks like a display, and I'm thinking I might go with this one. I don't know. I say I don't know. I'm going to do it because I don't know what else to do. So let's put it out here. I want 4 of them. I'll put you right here. Right there. Is that lined up? think so. Right there. And then let's rotate this so that this one is lined up. There. And we'll put it right there. I didn't look to see what this took. Planks, I don't have nails. I don't have copper. I do have, or I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got lots of planks. I don't have nails. I don't have copper, and I'm already out of planks. So let me run and get that. While I'm there, let me look to see what it takes to make this pottery. I've talked about the pottery a couple of times, but I just don't have, I haven't looked to see what it is that it takes. Clay. Oh man, I am not gonna have enough stuff. Let me just make another cut here. I'm gonna let my machines run so I can come back, and I've got a lot of clay going. As a matter of fact, I might step away from my computer and just let this run. What does this take? Nails. Oh, this takes nails and planks. Cool. Yeah. Let me work on that. I do need to do some interior walls, and I don't have the planks for them. But let me lay out what I want to do. So what I was thinking about was using these internal walls, and this small one is new. But I don't know, I kind of want to use it just because it's new, but I haven't figured out where to put them. What about something like this? So you've got, whoops, that's the wrong one. A full wall here, and a full wall there. And a full wall there. So you come in and you can see the art. You come in here and then you just come out. And on this side, because it's a little smaller, you just come in and you've got some display pieces over here. Then what do I do about the rest of this? Like, I don't want to block this. I want people to come in and say, oh, look at this. This is fantastic. Let's see. What else could I do? I don't know. I guess I could just put them up. I don't know. I'm going to have to think on, let's try. You know, there's no better way to figure it out than to just put stuff up and see what happens. I want to use another interior wall. If I put a wall right there, that still focuses this area, right? And then let me put another half wall right here, and then a half wall. Trying to catch the corner here. Oh, it won't do the corner because this is the center of a foundation, so I can't put it in the middle. Yeah, that'll be okay. And then I'll do the same thing here, and of course I can't put a piece in here. So I've got over here. You can come and look at the art. The art will be right here. You can come in here and look at art, and then you can come in here and look at art. And this is going to take a lot of planks. So let me just go load up on tons and tons of planks. Okay, we are back. I went and got more planks, and I grabbed some steel. Just what I could fit in here. So I'm going to do this one because, I don't know, I just want to do this one before I finish the other one. I just keep running past it and I keep forgetting about it. So I'm thinking to myself, well, I should just really take care of it. So let's get that one done. And how much do I have left? Oh, just 2. So I'm going to dump 2 in here and then be done. But I do have buku amounts of planks. So I don't have enough clay for this. Oh, and I didn't grab nails. And I forgot about the copper. That's all right. I plan on handling this one a little bit later. Really, I just wanted to do this to see how well it turned out. Wow, I went through all those planks already. I should have brought up more. Actually, I was tempted to just bring up the sawmill because I've got a lot of planks. I've got these planks here, and then I've got all the planks that are sitting up there. Mike has gone ahead and refilled all of those. Or at least I think most of them. So they are good to go. Wow, I didn't, that really surprised me. So let's see what it looks like. I come in here. Yeah, this will work. It's nice enough. What I think I might do is I might put up some lighting in here. Just something that kind of spotlights it. Something that's good for the decor. Let's go furniture, lighting. What light would work best? Now, I don't really want one of the orange lights. Either of those. And of course, the skull and that are out. So we've either got one of the ceiling light here, this bright linear light, or this light. Now, I don't think you'd ever see this. I'm not an art person, but I wouldn't expect that you would see this in an art gallery. You want bright light, but you don't want sterile light. You want natural light. And I'm not sure which one of these gives the best natural light. I'm going to guess it's this guy. Of course, we don't really have the specs to tell us what it is that gives us the best light, natural light. So let me try this. I'm going to, let's see, I want it to be right here. This should be dead center for this. Let me turn that light off. Yeah, this will be dead center for this area here. And I'm going to build, instead, I'm going to try, on this side, I'm going to try something different. And we're going to see which one turns out better. Let's build furniture, lighting. Let's try a couple of these guys. Now that I know which way to turn them. And whoops, I'm going to have to correct that. My mouse twitched right at the end. And build one of those guys so that we can, yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. So that we can build the lighting and try it over here and see how well it turns out. But let me run back and get more planks so that I can finish that up. And let me see, how much more steel do I need? I might make a priority is just grabbing enough steel. 2, then 1, 2, 3. Are these? Yeah, that's one piece. 1, 2, 3. So 12, 14. 14 steel ingots, and then I will be done with all of my rail. Okay, so I got tired of running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and I think I've got everything I need. My inventory is almost empty. I have a few planks in it, obviously, but I've got a cart of logs. I have more logs in log carts, or in log carriers over there. I have all of these planks right here. Over here, I have all of the stuff. Let me start with this, although I'm going to be way overweight, I bet. Oh, no, surprisingly not. Okay. I have everything I need to finish up the rails here, and let's go ahead and do that. And then I have everything I need to finish. I still am having trouble getting used to this walking through the carts. It's very unusual. Anyway, I should have everything I need to do the work to finish this guy up. Oop. There we go. Now, a couple of, not quite the last things, but, you know what? I need these guys because I need to finish up all of these walls over here. Okay, that's it. Nice. That's it. So everything is done. Wow, I got way too many planks. I didn't count. I just was like, I need more, and I don't know what I'm going to need in the future. So that's done, and that's done. So this is all done. Now, what I'm going to do, I think... Oh, you know what I want to do is put some interior block. I don't know. Maybe, let me think on that. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but basically I left these... what's the word for it? These gap here suffixes? I don't know what it is. But this gap right here, empty, thinking that it would take airflow that would go through here. You know, we're post-apocalyptic. We are not in a position where we're going to have air conditioning, but we've got electric mixers, so I don't know how that works. But anyway, I decided that I am going to leave that empty. I may change my mind because I filled it in on this side, and I just like the finished look. I think it looks better this way. So maybe I'll change my mind on it. Anyway, the other thing that I have done before I put down any of my pictures or before I put down any of the clay, what I'm going to do is upgrade the building here. I need to get tons, how many bricks I can carry without going overweight. Oh, I didn't realize it was updating there. I mean, I knew generally speaking it updated, but I didn't realize that it would do it. It doesn't always do it with everything. That's a vague way of answering that. All right, let me say. So I want to upgrade all of this, and I'm going to start by pulling up the correct tool, and I'm going to upgrade this to brick, obviously. Now, I've been looking at the different colors, and I think this is very muted. I don't know. To me, because these two are both very muted colors, what I want... Why are you sighing, buddy? Oh, you're overheated. Ah, rats. Oh, no, this is going to throw my color off. I don't have my cooling shirt on either. I don't have it in my inventory. I'm going to have to deal with it later. Oh, well. The video's almost over. My guy will be okay. What I was saying was that I'm thinking I want to do something that's a little more color because this is an art gallery. So I am going to go ahead and go with that blue color just because I think it's bright and it's vibrant and it's something I want to try. So let me get all of these interior walls done. There we go. I'm already taking health damage. My dude will be okay. Did I miss any? I got all of that. I got all of that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like that color? I'm going to finish it and wait to see if anybody has any comments on it. This video is going to go up on Saturday, and I am going to... I don't know. You'll have to respond pretty quickly because I'll be recording again on Saturday. But you can tell me if you like this color or not. There are other options. I kind of like it. I just don't think it goes super well with this interior wood. Of course, I bet it. I don't know if I can upgrade these interior walls. Yeah, I don't see an interior wall in here to pick from. Yeah, this would look corny if I did that, and cement would look dumb. Oh, I can't do it here. I thought the picture would look different. Oh, I don't know. So this one is no paint, which is what I've already got. Oh, I need planks to do it. All right, let me just see. I think it might look corny with the red. Oh, dude, calm down. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Interior wall, no paint. Let me try one of each. And you guys can let me know what you think. But you got to comment pretty quickly because this will go up on Saturday morning and I record on Saturday. So I'll have maybe an hour after this goes live to read any comments on it. Brick. Of course, that being said, if I really like one of these, that's a big no. I don't like that. No. Wood. This is interior wall already. Let's try this one. I don't know. I think maybe I liked it the way it was better. I think maybe the thing I don't like is the brick color. Like, I thought that would look super cool. I'm gonna have to take a health kit. This guy's driving me up a wall. Yeah, let me know what you think. Maybe this brick color isn't great. I'll put it up there. We'll see. Anyway, I've got everything. I've got what I need. More than I can go get more bricks. I have more bricks to change shit the color if I want to. So we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do. One last thing I want to talk about is that next episode is actually going to be the no, I can't say the word. Penultimate episode. You know, while I'm talking, I'm gonna run and get the cooling shirt because this guy's just uncomfortable. Anyway, that will be the next episode will be the second to the last episode. I really wanted to take this out to 250, but I'm really running out of stuff to do, and it's all getting a bit samey with it. I don't really have any new, better ideas, so I'm just going to end it when I'm done. So next one should be the last episode, and then the one after, or second to last episode, the one after that is going to be my last episode is just going to be sort of like a tour of the base and to talk about the experience and I don't know, I haven't figured it out at all, but I just really wanted to do the idea of a tour of the base to see what we think, see what, if we have any, or just talk about the experience. So anyway, why am I in here? Oh, I almost went to bed. You know, I forgot you don't need to do that anymore. All right, there's my cooling shirt. I'm going to dump this right now because I just don't need it and it produces a lot of heat. So let me cool off. Let me do something to drink. I'll go upstairs and put something up. There we go. He should be better. All right. Anyway, as I was saying before I overheated, next episode is the second to last one. Last one is just going to be kind of a tour of the base. It'll be maybe a 5-minute episode. It'll be real quick. So next one will be the last one I'm doing any changes to the base. If you have any comments about the paint color or the brick color or anything like that, let me know. And also next episode, I will be actually hanging the paintings and putting up the clay pots. I'm just running out of time with this one, so I don't want to do it now. So I'm going to save it for a later video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. And remember, game on.